President Koroma, hello. I'm Maynard Eaton, Executive Editor here at Southeast Region News, but I'm also the National Communications Director for the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, the civil rights organization founded by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. I'm here to invite you to come to Atlanta. I'd like to interview you, young man. Yes, I would. I'd like to interview you about your presidency. I'm an 8-time Emmy Award-winning journalist. I've been here in Atlanta for over 30 years. I've interviewed countless politicians and national figures, but I haven't interviewed you. And we want you to come to Atlanta. We think it will help you sell and promote your presidency and your re-election bid. Joining me in that same effort to help you bring you here is the president of the APC, Mr. Bartell. Mr. Kanu. How are you, President Kanu? Welcome. Talk to your president.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hinton. His Excellency, my president. Once again, this is Abu Bakarr Kanu. I'm here in Atlanta, Georgia, as the caretaker of our political party. We are working very diligently to make sure you are re-elected in that process. We are reaching out to the media, the southeastern regional media news, to make sure that they help us to put modalities in place to promote your presidency. That is our appeal. We're looking forward for you coming to Atlanta, Georgia.
Mr. Bartell, tell him why he needs to be here, why it will help his re-election bid.
Mr. President, it is absolutely a pleasure to get a chance to speak with you again. When you became the president of Sierra Leone, the United States of America breathed a sigh of relief. Additionally, out of your efforts to stabilize peace, not only in Sierra Leone, but in West Africa, the United Nations has breathed a sigh of relief. It is now time to reestablish a long-term strategy and build on the foundation of peace that you've already built. The United Nations is now concerned more than ever about the continent of Africa. It is concerned about North Africa, South Africa, East Africa, Central Africa. But West Africa has more hope than ever because of your leadership. That leadership was issued as a mandate and ushered in by your relationship to the Southeast region of the United States of America. Your partnership with the African American community, particularly the state of Georgia, has been a foundation for peace and global partnership. It is also critical because the U.S. Senate Select Committee on Intelligence and the Subcommittee on African Affairs are major components of the strategy, and the two senators that are the ranking members of those committees are here in the state of Georgia, as well as the civil rights community. We all await your return so that we can usher in a future of peace, sustainability, and tranquility for Sierra Leone and the nations of West Africa. We will be ready to welcome you back to the Southeast region of America and the city of Atlanta, Georgia.
President Koroma, we need to hear from you. Your Sierra Leoneans who live here need to hear from you. Southeast America needs to hear from you. The nation needs to hear from you. Come tell us the good news about Sierra Leone. Come let me do an interview with you, young man.